Proverbs 24, the sluggard will not plow by reason of the cold, therefore shall he beg and harvest and have nothing. Today's episode, the man in the arena. It's February, the field is frozen, nobody is watching, and somewhere out there a kid is running drills in the cold, cleats soaked through, breath showing, no trophy, no crowd, just cold ground and a kid who can already hear a packed stadium screaming his name. Years later, that same kid is standing in a stadium with the whole world watching, and he loses before millions. So did he do something wrong? Was he too lazy? Proverbs 24 says, the sluggard will not plow by reason of the cold. Notice what Solomon didn't say. He didn't say the sluggard lost. He said the sluggard wouldn't go out in the cold. The man on the field didn't start on that field. He started years ago as a kid on that cold February field. That was the season nobody saw, and it's bigger than a final scoreboard from one game. Teddy Roosevelt said it in Paris in 1910. It is not the critic who counts. The credit belongs to the one in the arena, marred by dust and sweat and blood. But here's what we do. We only count gold. Second place steps onto the medal stand, and we call it losing. But while two men are standing on that medal stand, where are we? On the couch, explaining what he did wrong. He should have passed. That sub came too late. I would have taken that shot. You would have taken that shot? Bro, you didn't even take the trash out at halftime, and that's when Solomon gets us modern folk. As the door turns on its hinges, so does a lazy one on his bed, rolling over, but doing nothing. A sluggard buries his hand in the dish. He will not even bring it back to his mouth, too lazy to lift the chip out of the bowl, still grading a man who ran through February. But here's where the joke turns on me. While one team was losing the biggest game in the world, I was on the couch. Oh, you were too? They trained, they traveled, they sacrificed, they stepped onto that field knowing somebody had to lose. And we had the nerve to critique them? Come on now. Maybe the real sluggard isn't the person who loses. Maybe it's the person who never enters the arena because conditions aren't perfect. So today I'm not laughing at the losing team. They showed up. Remember, better to lose in the arena than win arguments from the couch. Prayer. Lord, give me courage to enter the arena and try. Today's challenge, do one thing you've delayed because the conditions weren't perfect. It's time to get off the couch and enter the arena.